how are you today?
Co?
Się możesz nie.
Co what?
No może losem.
Jak powiesz wierszyk, to ci może dam.
Jaki wierszyk?
Nie wiem. Zaśpiewaj piosenkę lub powiedz wierszyk, to dostaniesz. Inaczej nie ma. Nie mogę.
I remember it so well.
Hey, did you hear that? Sure did, Trigger. There's something funny going on around here.
My flow would take you over like I was hypnotism. My flow would hypnotism. My flow would hypnotism. Get hyper than a little kid on ginseng.
There's infinite music. Hey, remember me? We were kids together. Oh, come on.
Oh, for heaven's sake, son.
Well, it's a big hit. The whole village is singing it. Are they? They'll be singing a different tune.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome...
Y'all need to change channels, switch providers, keep some stable balance within the gambles of this insane scramble. Shrines and candles, time flies by, debating questions, but evading answers. Tantrums to meditations, handed loaded term pamphlets about this generation. Falling into single file, we labeled as infantile. But I've been through doors, more so than Ginsu swords. Been sliced through nimble torsos of ancient warlords dressed in ninja wardrobes. I didn't need to see crystals to know my horoscope. This neoclassical Leo that raps from gazebos to clubs that's packed from front to back with all the people. Do the math, what's it equal? Through the pass to the catcher, sink beneath the waves so I could rap under pressure. Oxygen depleted, alternate reality needed. Can do it when I'm sleeping, so why not when I'm seeing? Got y'all thinking now.
What are they saying?
So I gotta continue, even if the rain's storming. Water molecules hit you, aiming for fame and fortune. It changed from swords and lords with chivalry to Henry Ford in trenches with long-distance missile-equipped infantry. Mystery surrounds this town like mist at the sea. Private eyes at the scene, minus 25 degrees. Bundle up and recognize, remember the plans. Bring some change, asking why. Like the Renaissance man, y'all suffer from blind as mice type of syndrome. Carbon copies drop albums that sloppy after intro. It's so simple, makes simplicity look complex. The way I break it down, take my words right out of context. Hold my own in any contest. Slowly growing talent, confidence. My whole squad is showing balance. Improving improvisation in combination with that mind state that gets y'all right on my wavelength. Got y'all thinking now.
Markit.
Just thinking about what it means.
What are they saying? What are they saying? Markit.
Just thinking about what it means.
What are they saying? What are they saying? What are they saying?
Just thinking about what it means.
What are they saying? What are they saying? What are they saying?
Why is everybody concerned with the numbers? Time to break it down to the primary colors. It's a wonderful world, it's a colorful world. Before you think twice, let me tell you one word.
Red.
The color of the blood that I bled, and the paint that I gave a new layer to my shed. When I'm walking dead, trying to tell another lie, but your mom can tell you how by the color in your eye. God damn. Busted once again, wish I could throw on tights and become Superman with that S on my chest. Oh yes, and a Coke can in my right hand. If someone wants to get A chick's lipstick seems to kiss every moment. Some of these kids, they gotta wake up and smell the roses. I hope you notice each pedal. Hey DJ, see the flashing light if my voice peaks levels. Kids need to see it on a Swiss Army knife. And again at the end, if they eat Smarties right. Sports cars, ladybugs, Santa Claus and Old Spice. You knew it's all around, you just needed to be told, right? Why is everybody concerned with the numbers? Time to break it down to the primary colors. It's a wonderful world, it's a colorful world. Before you think twice, let me say another word.
Yellow.
The worst tasting kind of jello. The color of pea puddles outside of bordellos. Trying to get a gold medal? Let me tell them, regardless of your power, this game be sour as a lemon. Some rappers serve more cheese than Chucky. If you see him, he just squeak like rubber duckies as I make jokes. Take folks, spill them like an egg yolk. The Beatles submarine songs playing on the radio. Wait, no, I must be going bananas. Hearing things stranded on sand in the savannah. Beam me up, y'all, get me out of here, max speed. Call the school bus up, fucking hail me a taxi. Hopping in the backseat with a stack of loonies. Take me back to my city so I can feel the cool breeze. Honey bumblebee and a tall glass of Keith's. You knew it all along, just had to hear it to believe. Why is everybody concerned with the numbers? Time to break it down to the primary colors. It's a wonderful world, it's a colorful world. Before you think twice, let me say one last word.
Blue.
Shit, man, I thought you knew.
You're my boy.
Like I was watching old school. If you on the grind, find 80 Canadian 5. Summer afternoons when I'm lying and gazing the sky. Taking my time in life, doing major things. Like trying to figure out what to do with my faded jeans. The game used to be nice, so who made it mean? Remember when wearing baby blue was the way to be? Maybe you block that time far out of your mind. Same with that tune, blue da ba dee da ba die. The harmony that I find when you see me sing. Kara records that I rep with by BB King. Follow the leader and rhyme, flowing liters at a time. Cookie Monster, don't bother me, I'm fine. The blue nose cruising, blue jays and even bruises. You knew that, y'all, just had to feel it through the music.
Primary colors are not a fundamental property of light, but rather a biological concept based on the human eye's physiological response to light. The human eye normally only contains 3 types of color receptors. They are known as cones. Although the cone peak responsiveness does not exist at the frequencies of red, yellow, and blue, those 3 colors were probably chosen as primary because with them it is possible to almost independently stimulate the 3 types of color receptors.
Most poets, carrots can't even write a simple line like the dog walked down the street. Nothing should ever be done that should be done. It has to come out like a good hot beer shit.
Reading the classifieds.
Oh, no. I was just looking for the start page. There it is.
So you're in the market?
Oh, yeah, I'm in the market.
Which market?
Which market? The big one. The big market. The big one. Bull market, bear market, you name the market. I'm there.
Yo, check. Whoa. You gotta under. Yo, you gotta understand the kid, the track roaster, flowing in the facts with a fat quota. I'ma hold my own in this business, won't lack focus, only show my diamonds in blackjack or poker. That'll show ya. The backpack's packed with plastic package facts for stuff, and that's enough force to match Yoda. Best believe I'm coming with a sack like Warren Sapp on ya. Hopping in, snatching moccasins and black loafers till the gas blow up. People asking me to act grown up, but when the needle hits the track, that's sewn up. So fast forward, now Joe gon' bring it back for ya. Pack a bowl up, sit back till you react slower from the front to the back door of the club that you at border. Listening to cats who rap shortcuts, but they're your bucks. Spend them how you please, even though it's what I need to move my CDs in a tour bus. Seems someone to try it with Markit. My people gonna be here in a minute like the fire department. Climbing on top, you feel seasick, your style is nauseous. See me spit through your time of departure, rhyming regardless of the timing of the climate. I'm climbing to try, fail, try again, succeed and keep striving. Beat line with a free mind, to me is science, and the cuts like I'm basking in my triumph.
Understand the man. Straight up. You got to understand the man. You got to understand the man. Straight up. You got to understand the man.
Don't buy my CD, run in the store, fuck it, steal it. Y'all got it twisted like a double helix DNA strand. Spit what you see like a spray can. It's mystery how we turn 1 into 8 grand. Make plans, blueprints, following the footsteps of a movement. I'm on some landing on the moon shit, but it's no joke, no smoke, a mirror so close. Oprah broke to tears when this hit her ears. Markit in a polo, moving more than Marco Polo. Talking slow-mo, got y'all saying, oh no, like Yoko. Cause I know G's on the seashore who sell G's and seashells and accept payments via email. Read Braille if you can't see me, just listen to the limited edition freestyles I be spitting. Abandoned ship, I won't stand for it, cause people think they know, but I know they don't understand the kid.
You got to understand who? The man. You got to understand the man. Straight up. You got to understand who? The man. Okay, alright. You got to understand the man.
Johnny, you got that bomb
Yo, I hear the nice sounds, gotta rap some a fast one. Spin the light around until the cash comes. Walking down a path one way, one day it was sunny, thinking what I gotta do to get cats in Japan to love me. Got a plan among 3 backups to resort to, like exotic islands, if I can afford to. Allure through luxury, velour suit type of steed, swooping through the door like a stormtrooper. Strike with ease, might leave, might stay, some might say unpredictable, but the script just flipped on the right page. Suckers split like seconds, get missed like breakfast when I spit life lessons with a sick mic presence. Bet your bisque might get ya when you don't expect it. Videos directed, won't be ready for the next shit. An unknown future, what the pumps don't suit your mind right all days. Gotta carry on always.
Don't stop, don't quit, keep on, get up, stop, never done, stay strong, that's right. Don't stop, don't quit, keep on, keep it moving, you know we keep it moving, don't stop, don't quit, don't stop.
Yo, I straight with my eyes glazed. The highways, street corners, and the sky's maze. For 5 days, I sat and recollected on the ways. Found it hectic with the message in my gaze phase. For a second, beckoned for help. No second guessing, yes, been messing with my health. I ran out and found knowledge itself. Now stand proud, cause I gotta keep keeping in order to stay eating. Can't go week and week, stay in the days for days. Never jaded no more. Not amazed with the success that we made it on tour. Never hated on the rest, not getting faded no more. As I stay circling the merry-go round and round in this world, I gotta carry on.
Don't stop, don't quit, keep on, keep it on. That's That's right. There's no stopping it. Never done. Stay strong. That's right. Don't stop. Don't quit. Keep on. Keep on. There's no stopping it. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't stop.
I keep my mind elevated like the birds on this beat. The word on the street will make you turn in your sleep, kicking in your sheets. Just when you thought you got it all, lock, stall, stopping all the building blocks, crumble and fall. Your foundation now lays in groundbreaking sound making, profound patience that'll go around like it's contagious. Catch the germ, step and turn with the current. Wind blows, kids grow, the globe keeps turning.
No dough, hold on, it's so cold, I feel burning. Don't mess with cats that expect respect without it being earned. So earn your keep, I'm not concerning me with learning greed. I'm churning speech and burning trees, not currencies. I'm currently reaching plateaus to ask those questions of life and how to read vices. So I rap those cycles round and round like riding bicycles. Life's icicles, wanna stab and act like shy psychos. But just like Mike, I won't quit, I keep balling. While you keep stalling, me and MC keep from falling. Stars keep calling metaphysical science, choosing the path to enlighten the mic silence. Yo, I wake up in the day and I cram my ride up with a man's desire, not an amplifier. Off to a campsite with man's red fire. Tonight, I'm hanging with the ants and spiders with a can of lima beans when I climb up trees. Gotta rhyme upstream cause I can't get tired. Wanna kick my feet up, let the conifers calm my nerves. Clear out the hollering and honking from cars on curbs. Forget the city life, I leave the city lights behind. Cause the moon does just fine in my mind. I feel the calmest by beetles crawling, dodging leaves falling on pine needle carpets. Time equals nonsense. Dark to light's the only meaningful concept. Upon breathing through nostrils, taking in the fresh air, thinking how'd I get here? I guess it doesn't matter cause it's making me forget cares. So take a walk through the enchanted forest. Snap your fingers to the sounds of the chorus. I did it for us cause I had to.
Kick around, that shit read itself. Fat too.
Most rappers don't see it. Spirit-wise, musically you gotta be it.
Yo, walking in barefoot with the toughest skin, roughing it. No blisters, don't make me rub it in. Lying on a limb, snapping branches. Animals practicing dances on this giant jungle gym. Some die and others live. Try to hide their kids from predators, but when breakfast hits, I fry another egg. Crossing fields, moving through brushes and shrubs. It often feels like I'm just losing touch with above, and then it finds me beside this poison ivy vine while I be in the middle of my rhyme scheme. Now isn't that perfect timing?
Follow the fog.
Fuck it, I got up, crawled through the bog. But what's up with all this sawdust? Keep it cool and collected, moving in a calm manner. Puzzled when I stumble across a log cabin. Windows seem boarded up, it must be for storage stuff. Getting inquisitive, but trust me, I'm just warming up. Peering through the window, it all became crystal clear, and it hit both ears. I could get no fear here, only quiet and comfort. Abandoned, surrounded by the silence of this lumber.
Intensity, most rappers don't see it. Spirit-wise, musically you gotta be it.
I love that song. Most people hate that song.
That's my 10-year-old kiddie's favorite.
Yeah?
Yes. Poetry's always been said to be a private, hidden art, not appreciated. The reason it's not appreciated because it hasn't shown any guts, hasn't shown any dance, it hasn't shown any moxie.
Yes. Love that shit. Hey, yo. We were one of a kind, a match like none other. Banging beats mixed with rap and rhyme clutters. The love of my life, just a bug on a mic with underground lyrical sounds and something to write. But something was wrong, should've known all along that the feelings might change if I spoke in a song. First my heart was hurt, then my head was baffled when she started liking hand claps more than record crackles. Said the hell with samples to guarantee a beat's fresh. All I need is synthesizers and some presets. I called with lyrics, she said stop leaving messages, they're irrelevant since I'm simply not selling shit. She was cheating and I didn't need no evidence. Gone to extra cheddar, Pelly kinda better hits. The symbiotic relationship stayed celibate, and I could feel the tear glands start to swell a bit. And all I could do was cry. I'm optimistic, you know, so I thought maybe we could fix it, like in the future sometime. I don't know, maybe we could figure something out. Check it out. Oh shit. I'm thinking maybe we could work it out. She paced away, I could tell she wasn't gonna turn around. Gone forever with no contact to letters to phony homies making songs that's unimpressive. I gotta bypass the not so fly tracks with endless hi-hats that cover up where the rhymes lack. I want what's mine back without the superfluities. We need MCs who can flip it super fluidly. I thought I knew her well, now I'm asking who is she? Rolling with people, looking scripted like a movie scene. Then the beauty queen got hurt, I'm a nervous wreck, so I rushed to the hospital out of pure respect. When I arrived in the nick of time, heard that she was dying. The room was so cluttered I couldn't see where she was lying. Rims on tires, chains, diamonds that shine, scales, baggies, nickels and dimes. And then I heard a flat line, and all I could do was cry. I said all I could do was cry. Again, yo, all I could do was cry. I didn't know what to do, my stomach sunk down. Feel like moping around, just getting drunk now. Had no motivation, always short of breath. And the mail had a letter from the day before her death. I gasped and I opened it, thinking, trying to predict what on earth she could have wrote in it. Dear Markit, lately I've missed you, and I'm sure you've heard I'm in the clinic getting much sicker. I miss the old days of rhyme ciphers. Now I'm surrounded with rats like the Pied Piper. My mind likes to wander, and that's what I blame and try to use to explain the sudden mood change. But it's okay, I'll assume you'll understand that getting used and abused wasn't part of the plan. Taking me for granted, which you never did. So stay true, do what you do, and through you I can live. All I could do was cry. I said all I could do was cry. Yo, all I could do was cry. All I could do was all I could do. Check, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's vacate. Yeah, I knew it was that time. The moment my eyes open, I knew I'd be on my grind. Made my way to the street curb and waved down a cab. Take me to the airport, I gotta reach another land. Arrived at 9 o'clock, on the plane by 9:30. Luggage at the bottom, smooth ride and sturdy. In between a mother with a baby and a little girlie. Keeping sanity inside myself, surely. Y'all see me calm, seeming strong. Watching sitcom reruns till touchdown, it won't be long. Wheels screeched, seatbelts on beep. Standing to my feet, I got a companion to meet. Got my bags checked, right through customs. Drug dogs and other officers, I'm not bluffing. Rental car to get me on my course, headed up north. From the airport, only gotta cross one border. State line to state line, news heard through the grapevine. Back around grade 9, when I used to hate wine. Did I take time for granted? All our time was granted. Now I'm in the land of the sandstones and granite. Staying reserved, near a Navajo reserve. Missed the right turn, stopped and shifted to reverse. Swerved on the dirt road, time to get my four-wheel drive on to make it through this force field I'm on. A few hours later, I'm glad to say the final destination was just around the way. About a couple more minutes should do the trick. The moon's coming up, about to be dusk, so I move quick. Nothing I could think of to spoil this surprise. The only place on the globe the soil is alive. Not a soul around me in miles. Reached the overlooked point, and what came out was a smile. And I said, they did say. They said he rivaled all others. He is the Supermarkit. Grown up in the city. He is the Supermarkit. Hey, yo, I rhyme lots. Sometimes defy laws like gravity to mathematically unarmed time bombs. Oh my God! Flip the coin, fly around the globe in the stratosphere zone before the dime falls. Could never tell if it's heads or tails. If I read a braille, X-ray vision instead, cause that don't ever fail. I bring that grade A goodness. You be the type of cat that see through Z's till you're sleeping flat on your back. Till the fable ain't wrong. Spitting superb similes with wicked word wizardry. When waving a wand, I got that magical, mystical flow that gets you lifted to go. Get cold, lift a finger and switch it to gold. From the capital, pinnacles rose till the criminals roam the roads, hoping they could get in your home. That's when I arrived on the scene. Have no fear. When I appear, Supermarkit is here.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. That's right, dog. His name is Supermarkit. What you gonna do? We're gonna leave sucker MCs in a single ride. It's a bird.
So let's make one thing clear. Like a thesis, I never turned water to wine. I ain't Jesus, but I'll ever take to a better place if I need to. Set it straight, yep, those gates, I got a key to. I ain't giving it to nobody. Oh, buddy, come on, give us a glimpse before we show some more money. No more jokes, cause that point is pivotal. It's the moment that quick fast I turn invisible. With my cloak on, boy, you'll get in his roll on. A sesh with spesh, and the blunt I call pokes on. Oh, come on, always with the references. Lately, critics tend to be on some detective shit. Me, they're interrogating in streets. I'm narrating, bringing hot rhymes, cause he's what they marinating. Stay patient, I'm coming out of the sky. Supermarket, right in front of your eye.
Look, at the jam of the mic.
He is the Supermarket.
You better ask somebody.
He is the Supermarket.
Who got the tracks to keep it banging all night?
He is the Supermarket.
Looking for the man, well, motherfucker, I'm right here.
Check it out, I come stomping across the lost tube, I'm sparking. Armor off, but still armed with concoctions. Like a pair of mittens, leave you off in the lost bin. Only one thing stopping these deadly toxins. Out to get cream like Boston. Rolling with a team, it ain't a dream. Y'all know my roster. Jumping off a roof, I walk to the stairs to the top, cause people gathering at the bottom like some chalk dust. 9th level, 8th floor, 7th level, 6 more. Paramedics already ready to zip to the morgue. Rubbing their eye sockets, cause they can't believe as I'm bouncing off the pavement like it was a trampoline. Take a day off, stay strong with a cape on. Give me thanks for the super strength I got to make songs. If you can't now, I'll take an IOU. Bending knives and spoons in the 902. Yeah, sounds glorious. Markit, Blue Rum 13, apt on the beat. What up, ha? Pass it off. Yeah, pass it off. Ha, pass it off. Yeah, come on now. Pass it off. Come on, ask me why am I so proud. I can see the vision clear as skies with no clouds. Aim high and throw down our own sound. We on a roll like tumbleweeds, floating through ghost towns. Blue Rum 13 plus 1 facts 4 equals more flow than a cash store. Otherwise known as bank, the phone has rang. They know the boat has sank, the moment's thank. Postpone and wait, for what? For the performance of a lifetime. Look for what I might find, get me in the right mind state. No matter what the lifeline's gotta say. Keeping all grounds covered like ashes in Pompeii. So let the song play. Came along one day, picked an eeny meeny. My animo I'm finding, it seems less and less bomb flowers who don't claim they chop more green than lawnmowers. Come on, focus on the mission at hand. Straying off tangents, but this isn't the plan. A minuscule man who knows what a minute can do. Erase the whole set and door slam and upload the candle. Clear the facade, you're only real to the man in the mirror. Demand an appearance with the stereo on. Tough to see fear when you're staring through fog. You make it easy to rob. Speak to stealing your thoughts, pass it off.
Why these rappers got the gall to act raw? Preaching violence boasting about past scores that happened. Instead of reaching through science, I resign myself, refusing to believe greed was a tyrant. I just will not buy it, don't comply with the grip of the 9 to 5, so I drive through the side. Y'all look and see me defiant, so why would I try to get you to agree? Another truth needs to be decreed. The pain of heart needn't apply. It's cause beneath the ink stains of the scripted social frame is a will to change, like water to mist above heated Great Lakes, and your sweat-soaked skin. So now you got a mic and some slick spit to spin into dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, help me rip this at the seams. The fabric is thick, but we'll work through the weave. Don't start, ask your corner store MC/actor if he got an act for the market like facts for. Rats pour into your brain like sane hackers in a game of manipulation and fame, giving it to you opposite the grain, dropping it like weight. Profit comes from positive change, you got to maintain, man.
You see, poetry itself contains as much energy as a Hollywood industry, as much energy as a stage play on Broadway. All it needs is practitioners who are alive to bring it alive.
Them days are those days if I'm grammatically correct. Think about it while I'm drifting slow past me on the left. Some think I'm a sweet talker, smell the candy on my breath. Jump into the journey, won't you take me on a quest through past endeavors, through tasks and pleasures. Got harassed with questions but left a lasting impression. Until we cash the checks and laughed, counted blessings. Let's advance investments, expand like the Western world was never founded. Rest assured I'll stay grounded and surrounded by those with similar goals on an unlimited roll. The only way to go is up, like I'm living in a hole. So keep it soul fueled with that old music, like fill it up on pump 2, I'm in the old Buick. Kept it true since the days of Monsters in the Closet, and this little piggy went all the way to the market. Like, come on, Betty Boop, let's go get some food and beverage. Hopping off a stoop, grabbing ice cream scoop after scrambled eggs with salt and pepper on top. Shoot, them days of faint memories. It's strange sometimes of friendships. All it takes to make enemies. Hear the bass go boom boom, banging with the rhythm. You can hear the sounds of the silence if you listen. Outside while the sunshine glisten, sipping fruit punch, packing piffin, 2 blunts chilling. Back for a few breaths. Let my ears feel with the mood of the music. Them days. Yo, although I know where I'm at, I know where I come from. History's just the last spot that we jump from. Time passes, it's not stopping. Often slips your mind, but the past is not forgotten. I lack patience, need a place to put the tape in. Found it, sat down, drowned the music, it's amazing. Looking at LPs, remember when they used to sell these? Listening to lessons Otis read and tried to tell me. Running miles like Davis, once in a while. Cats singing it with style, eyes never shapeless. I wonder if Stevie sees sun rays of Charles and the stars with Bob Marley toking on cigars. Old tunes lasting ample. For example, almost every single Billboard hit got a sample. Still more chicks flipping hips on the dance floor than back when we was listening to bands more. And your jaws start dropping cause you thought he forgot, but the past is not forgotten.
I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger.
Yeah, although I know where I'm at, I know where I come from. History's just the last spot that we jump from. Time passes, it's not stopping. Often slips your mind, but the past is not forgotten. When I hit the earth, I got the wind knocked out of me. Fire arrived and finally I learned how to breathe. Take it in, exhale, make the pain stop. Keep head hunting MCs like Herbie Hancock. So thanks a lot, the snowball's rolling, but it all got going from the flakes at the start. It jams on the radio, got the tape recording as breakdancers breaking it down for territory in a big ballroom with marble floors, grand piano in the middle and a camera in the corner, capturing the past in a flash, grasping anything it can catch. So when I get home alone and put on my headphones, you know I'm rapping to the beats cause they last. Happen so fast, feels like we lost them. Just gotta remember, the past is not forgotten.
I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and 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 stronger and
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'd like to thank each of you for coming out this evening to this, the first community conversation in the Persistence of Poverty series.
This world we living in today, filled with so much sorrow, so much grief, so much pain, so we might all pay. This world we living in today, filled with so much sorrow, so much grief, so much pain. Soon we might all pay. Soon we might all pay. Soon we might all pay. Hey, the hate is risen in this world, pain is living as if it's been given in an over-the-counter prescription to men, women, babies, and children from the moment they begin existing until the grave is down digging under dirt. The face is hidden, aiming at the gates of heaven. Seems the only safe religion these days is atheism. Don't need to face grenades or escaping prison, dealing with hate or criticism for keeping faith as a mission. Beef is sizzling, and it seems I've been witnessing devils rising up levels, causing angels to sin again. Different men saying same things with synonyms, getting them misinterpreted. This isn't encouraging still, it makes perfect sense, cause a nerve that's dense when mixed in with wisdom results in turbulence. Cultures leaving scars in others' hearts as Herman and Mark, though it's hard to part from what we all learned at the start, isn't it?
Cause only God knows what you go through.
Tell me, how can peacekeepers relate with street sweepers when diplomatic discussions result in busting heat seekers? The public needs speakers and megaphones, not the ones from terrorists scaring kids to stay at home. Maybe I'm wrong, but the last 5 years it sorta seems the world got a little uptight, let off some steam. Annihilists and pacifists switch to shooting massacres, going and blasting. Disaster is the driver's passenger. Death is catching up to us and it ain't looking back at you. Take it to your pastor, take a look at Africa, needing aid faster, waiting for packaged goods from Canada. The rest keep consuming, marking holidays on their calendar. In this situation, with miscommunication, smart hearts get blocked by stupid nations. Who is losing patience? Doctors keep on losing patients. Spots with roofless basements, do what you gotta do to make it. Who's supposed to win in the end of this endless cycle while another life goes blown away with the wind? Who's supposed to win in the end of this endless cycle while another life goes blown away with the wind?
Cause only God, cause only God knows. Cause only God knows.
say that there are a lot of misconceptions about poverty.
Kids working in factories.
We're talking about the face of poverty.
Kids working in factories. Catastrophe. Countries battling. Leaving hundreds of casualties. Countries battling. Leaving hundreds of casualties. We're not just dogs battling.
Cause only God. Cause only God. Cause only God. Cause only God knows what you go through.
Poverty. And we're talking about the face of poverty. And you know, we're here talking about the face of poverty.
We're not just dogs battling gangs, smash your knees in. Get hog-tied by gangs, no rights, smash your knees in. Cold nights of freezing, no rights and freedom. Cold nights of freezing.
You don't have to make things anymore, Grandma. You buy them.
While I continued writing, I felt there was nothing out there. So I had to continue because they were so bad, not because I was so good. And I'm still not so good, but they're still very bad. There's still room for somebody to step in here, you see. I felt there was nothing out there.
I know the light is bright, but keep on watching.
Watching the sun twist.
I felt there was nothing out there.
Doing what I wanna do. So rise like the sun. Now feel the heat from the rays. Now feel the heat. Rise like the sun.
Watching the sun twist.
Rise like the sun. Now feel the heat from the rays.
Poets, that should cure them. Their melody, but it won't.
Familiar faces. Mark the lot. Familiar faces.
That should be enough right there.
Mark the lot. You need a warm embrace when the time's
Good night.
contemplate.
Goodbye.
Last scene of all that ends this strange, eventful history.
That, I believe, does it?